to go would be that over there, because that has been intriguing me since probably the first episode. If I'm honest, it would be quite nice to know what that is over there, and if it's lava, we could maybe set up like an incinerator, or I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see me use lava for. I'm not really sure what sort of things we can use it for. Could use it as an automated cooker for food, maybe. Something, I don't know. Tell you what, we'll go and have a look at that now. Oh, there's another skeleton over there. I'd rather not mess with them right now. So we'll do a wide berth around him and try and trek over this way. It's going to be a bit tougher at night, in the day rather than night, to be able to tell where this lava pool is, because it won't be as glowing. Well, it won't be glowing as much as it is in the night, but I think it's over this way somewhere. Oh, it's just so pretty, isn't it? It really is. Goodness, it just there is something so nostalgic about this game. I absolutely love it, and I'm so glad that a lot of you let me know in the comments how much you're enjoying it as well. It really does make me happy knowing that there's people out there watching and enjoying the content I'm making. Oh, I've got some bees here as well. Nice. Are they pumpkins? Could we start a pumpkin farm? Maybe. Could be good to have breed some animals maybe as well. Yeah, so this is it here. Oh, look at this as well. That's pretty cool. So I'm just getting screenshots of everything I find interesting. Yeah, so we've got a lava pit. That is pretty cool. We can just see the very faint glow of our house up there. Okay. To be fair, here's probably a good place to get some more seeds, because we've got all this grass just out in the open, which makes it super quick to just try and get some seeds from them. Goodness, it does go dark when it's raining with the fog and the clouds. It really does darken the world. I find it so satisfying gathering seeds. I just love how easy the grass destroys. It's like cutting the grass. You know, if there was a game where I could just cut grass, that would be pretty cool. That's the sort of weird thing I enjoy just doing. Satisfying things like cutting grass, and I've never tried Power Wash Simulator. I've episodes since I installed them. That's alright, they are pretty cool. It's not a lot. Goodness, that was a strange noise you made. Here's a wonderful house. Plant some more wheat. We should probably get some torches as well, just so that this can keep its light levels up overnight. Perfect. Cool. Might be good to like have a floating block above the water block, or maybe like a slab. Could put a slab over the water, maybe. This got some more iron as well. Let's put some of this. I need to get a proper storage cellar or something, just to organise stuff a bit better, because this is a mess currently. Absolute mess. Oh, yummy. I do love salmon in real life. This is definitely my favourite fish. I used to be addicted to pan fried salmon with a bit of Cajun seasoning. Yummy. Yum yum yum. Yeah, it was when I went through a stage of like medieval cooking techniques, and the peasants would pan fry their salmon with a little bit of spice for flavouring. Nothing extravagant, probably nothing like Cajun or anything like that, because obviously spice was quite a expensive commodity back in the day. But yeah, this was during my stages of playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, the first one, and I got hooked on reading all about medieval life, and yeah, I went for a stage of just eating salmon fillets with a bit of seasoning. Oh, yummy! It's making me want it now. Right. So we've got some melon seeds as well. So we could actually plant some melon. Let me just Google how to grow melons. Minecraft. So it's like pumpkins. Okay. That's kind of what I wanted to know. Is it like pumpkins? Yeah, it is. So we could actually go and set up we've got melon seeds there. Where's our pumpkins? So, to be fair, what I was going to do is make some charcoal, as we are in desperate need of some light source, definitely. But yeah, we can make some pumpkin seeds. That is a lot of pumpkin seeds. this up. Can we do a slab? Is that something that'll work? Have we got any slabs? No. I think a cobblestone slab would be quite fitting. This will be something we can test. So does that work? I think it does, but it looks. So does that mean I can just? I mean, we'll soon know because everything will start wilting. Well, not wilting, but the soil will dry out. If that's something we can't do. It looks alright at the moment. Okay. Right, so we want some pumpkins, some melons growing somewhere. Where though is the question? Where do we want to set these up? So obviously this is going to expand. Where's this cave I spotted? Was it this? I feel like it might have been. Should we have a look then? Make it easy to get back at. Okay. Yeah. I think some torches down here would definitely be useful to try and stop things spawning. Is he aggro? No, he is not. So we won't mess with him. Yeah. Where's this coming? It's quite nice little tunnel this actually. I think just a few torches to brighten it up and stop things spawning. Because these noises are driving me insane. I don't really want mob noises when we're trying to do some relaxing farming, yeah. And to be fair, this will be a good place to build something, definitely. I like this, a natural cave. But I'll leave Mr. Spider there for now. He's not bothering anyone. Yeah, natural cave then. Could be good to have like a little, I don't even know what, a storage centre or something. Yeah. Get some of this coal, more so I would have to keep burning our wood to get charcoal, as it is a bit of a waste. It was just swallowing a bit of a pickle and didn't have any. But yeah, this has got a good haul of coal there. Oh, no, even more. Perfect. Excellent. Okay. I don't think that's done yet, is it? Oh, I can never find where age 7. I can't even remember what age fully grown wheat is. That's age 6. Yeah, so I don't know, just leave it a bit longer. I can't remember what it's meant to look like. It's been a while. Okay. I'm trying to think where we can set up some pumpkins and melons. Definitely down there. Definitely down there. Yeah, I'll get some dirt. Is why I'm going back up here. I kind of forgot why I was going back here, but yeah, I want to get some dirt, some building blocks. Just so we can say, they're not really spawned to like the best of my ability, if you know what I mean. I just think it's kind of cool seeing how it actually was, you know. Obviously to an extent. Okay, yeah, that's alright. We can start digging areas. That's not a problem. Not a problem. If it has to be done, it has to be done. I need a better way of getting down here because I'm gonna break my legs every time at this rate. I definitely need a proper path. They're still spawning by the looks of it. I think he's fully grown now. I'm gonna try it. Okay, that's fully grown. Okay, I now know. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that a couple of us actually went that colour and stayed that colour, you know what I mean? Just to be certain. But now we know, now we know. Right, so we'll take this bit back a little bit. Oh, we're at a shop. We'll just finish up with our hands. But we'll have to tell you what, we'll put a crafting table down there. Save us going back up. I'll put my lines back up there. Okay, back up we go. Anyway, and to be fair, it's nearly night time, so we might as well sleep. We might as well sleep and skip the night, and then we can go back and finish that off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dig out the walls, which I said I wanted to be cobble, and I'll replace it with cobble because I've got plenty of that in my inventory. Got like 2 stacks, and that'll just give us probably the rest of the dirt that we actually need. There's the iron, there it is. Okay. We'll get a spade. Nice. And we'll sleep. It's not quite dark enough yet. We'll go and watch the sunset. Ah, that's so cool. Beautiful. And there's our farm down there. Go on, we'll try and get a picture of our farm from above. Nice. Okay, us. I think maybe we should move our bed up here. This is quite a cool place to wake up every morning. So we'll do that now. And I think a double bed would be quite cool, so we'll place it one away from that. And then we'll have another bed there. Maybe, or we could have the bed like there, maybe. That's kind of annoying me for now though. For now we'll put it in the corner. Goodness, the new music's really beautiful. I haven't gave a proper listen to the latest soundtracks, but this is so relaxing. Excellent, our farm is proper taking off now. It gets, I get carried away farming when I'm playing Minecraft, and I can make some massive farms where, you know, you're harvesting stuff and then stuff's growing before you've actually finished harvesting it all, you know. It can get a bit difficult to keep up with. I don't think they're done yet, are they? No, they need to go one more stage. And then they're done. nice. I like that. That never used to be a feature. Slabs would actually block water. But that's something that's been changed. See, I'm slowly learning about all these new features. What we'll do is I will grab my water bucket and we'll create an infinite source of water down at the farm, which might require just a couple of trips. I can make bread now as well. Perfect. So we need to eat. Oops. Nice. Yeah, it's a good source of food then. Right. But down we go. Try not to break our legs like we seem to do every episode somehow. And we will try filling this in as efficiently as possible. That's one. Bit of back and forth. Bit of back and forth. I don't really know why I put it all the way up here when I knew I was going to the farm then. But you know, we'll do it. I'll make this into an infinite source. Come back and grab that source block. And I'll just speed things up a little bit. Because I have been recording for half an hour now. So I should probably think about wrapping this episode up, but you know, there's something about me is I don't like the idea of there being a strict time I have to stick to for episodes. If I'm enjoying it, I will keep playing. Obviously, at a certain point, if it does get too long, then I'll split it. But, you know, I quite like the idea of you sitting along for a relaxing play session with me, and that's the way I want to try and keep it at the moment. So we'll finish up doing this water. Just to get the too fair, I can, if I do a source here, I can probably speed this up tenfold, can't I? Just quickly. Just quickly fill this up. I'm not sure if it all actually has to be flat like that, but I just like it for the aesthetics. And I think maybe for now we'll do like every free gap. And just put a torch on every free for now. And then what we'll do is we'll plant a combination, so we'll put 2 melon seeds there at the hopes that they sprout, and then we'll fill the rest with pumpkin seeds. Perfect, so those two are going to be melons. I don't know, but I'm guessing we can craft the melons into melon seeds, and we can of them made. Fingers crossed. Otherwise, we'll have to go hunting for some more seeds. But I presume it's a similar thing to the pumpkins. But if not, not to worry. We'll think of something out. It's just I know I'll keep finding something else to do this episode, but I'll just keep expanding this. Perfect. Nice. And then we'll have to start expanding the water, obviously. Let's get a nice picture of our farm. I think if we go head up here. Oh, hello. I don't really want to look at you. Goodness, it's already, the sun's already setting. Yeah, I think I need some more, I think I might need some more torches, but to be fair, it does sound like that's coming from a different place, like over that way, so we'll have to do some investigating another episode, but for now, I think that's all we've got time for today, folks. As you can see, the farm is slowly coming together. Hopefully we'll be able to expand it a bit more next episode, or maybe do something else entirely. I'm not really sure which direction I'll go yet, but I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe if you're enjoying it. Let me know if you want to see anything in particular down in the comments, guys. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.